Well, I am. Cheers. um, let's go check my dashboard, see just how live I am. The camera's kind of, you feel like you're a little bit let's see, live stream. I'm not really in the mood to do a live stream. How's that? First way to start out my live stream. I'm not in the mood for this shit. So how's my stream health? Come on. I'm not seeing live. Stupid thing. But it says I'm live. I see it. You see it? Oh, you don't see it. I don't have that window open. Master of Puppets. What's up? Your camera is not on. I know my camera's not on. I know that. I'm working on it. I'm still. I have to start this stupid. Pop out chat thing. Hi, Abby. So I gotta pop out my chat and I gotta shrink it down and move it around, get it under my broadcaster. I'm arranging. I'm still arranging my desktop puppets. Well, I hear my headphones. Where's my headphones? And good to see you, Abby. Hope you're doing well. Still trying to get my. And I may have to even rearrange some more. We'll see. I'm going to try it like this. So, what I need to do is add a my camera, right? It's fucking crooked. Oh, I was telling you guys to look at how is the camera crooked, and you're like, oh, there's not no camera. You're right, but it is crooked. Take my word for it. See if I can find a share screen here. What do I want to do? Add a share screen, capture screen. Right here. Oh, it wants to do something there. I put one of those up there. Put it up there somewhere. Then I got this other one. Hey Carlos, what's going on? This other one. And I don't know if this other one works because I never tried it, but I'm going to put it up there anyway. So I need to add another screen capture. And I sure hope I probably ought to check to make sure this motherfucker is locked. Because it's got the freaking link right there. Oh. Okay. Something like that. Let me make sure that's, yeah, it's locked. Lock room. Yes. Lock room. So that's locked. Hey, what's going on, Carlton? Oh, it's just kind of just how's it going? It's not really, not like gun-ho tonight, but I'm not like down in the dump totally. Just kind of, I don't know. I was at Quick Trip and they had beer on sale, and I was in here a little while ago looking for rooms to hang out in. There wasn't much going on. I went over there kind of caught up with what's going on with Davey, but I don't see many other rooms. You gonna go see Lion King? Awesome, man. Did you know I saw it? I went, my daughter took me to see it. Took me to see Lion King. It's really good. Hello, Corey. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Yeah, the first part with the birds. I bet you that's probably on some trailer somewhere. But that just freaked me. I'm like, when it first come on, I'm like, is some of this real? Is some of this real? Man, how do they make this look so real? You know? So, yeah, it was definitely, I don't know if it was well worth the money because I didn't pay for it. Well, thank you. I think physically I'm pretty, you know, I think, you never know when you're in physically good shape or not. I think so. I need to walk more. I need to get out there and get some more exercise. My life's fucking with me. Mentally, oh God, it's a mess, Corey, but I don't want to talk about it too much. I haven't seen the Joker yet, but I keep searching around to try and find it on a free video somewhere. It's you know what? I laughed at high five to Doug. I laughed when I created that title too. I mean, it's basically $9.99 for a 12-pack was like the last straw. It was like the last straw. The straw before that was D-Dubs coming on here and saying, I'm going to quit drinking and move to Cameo Collections driveway. I'm like, oh my God. I'm going to have to drink to that, you know? And I'm damn well looking forward to, don't get too wound up, though. I am looking forward to seeing D-Dubs living in Cameo's driveway. Budwiser review, cool. Are you going to do a review on all 12? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all 12. Usually I make it to about 10. And then I'm like, I better turn this off. And then when I get to number 12, I'm like, maybe I do a short, really stupid video here, show them that I got through 12. So I don't know. That's kind of my old-fashioned way of doing it. I don't know if I really feel like that. You never know what you're going to feel like on the 12th beer when you're still drinking the first one. Is that right? You watch some of my old videos? Some of my old videos are pretty good. I ought to be doing more ones like my old ones. A lot of my old ones are gone, though. But thanks for watching, man. What happened here? I need to pull down the bottom of this. Um, hello, Veronica. I'm not sure. Nice to meet you. They call you Ronnie. I love the green. You got lucky, you know. Some of us get lucky, and when we don't use a profile pic, we get like a good color. You know, when your name is Harley Davidson and you get like a pink, that just doesn't work. But I love that green. That's cool. 357 open carry in Walmart. Yeah. I don't even know why I did that. There was something spurred it for me. Somebody was like talking about guns and open carry in Walmart, I think. I'm sure it was a response to somebody. Alright, get the boys to bed. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, school day again. I did. I actually I did the mushroom spaghetti sauce on the. Okay. Hang on, Carlton. My God. It's some pain in the ass. Somebody wants to be a pain in the ass. I don't know who it is. It was Carlton. It was Carlos. Carlos, not without asking me, remove his moderator. Or at least saying something, Carlos. Come on, man. I can. Ugh. How do I? Stupid thing. Did you just delete his messages? Are you still there, Felton? Feller, Carlton. Shit. Carlos, what do you do this shit for? Put in timeout. Hide user. And that hides him. Now let's see if I can unhide him. Unhide. Was unhidden, so Carlton Feller should be unhidden. And attempting to give him a wrench. Carlos, you know that's kind of how I do that. He's a troll, mod me back. Alright, we'll give him warning next time. Alright, I know who he is. I've been blocked by Carlton on multiple channels, man. So did you get yours back? Okay. You could go ahead and have a beef with him or something, but until he starts fucking, you know, talking about something I don't want to talk about. He's talking about Lion King. I'll talk about Lion King. It was a good movie. He's talking about open carry in Walmart. He watched my video. He's asking me about my video. Asking me if I, you know, I went in there. I bought spaghetti, bow ties, and mushroom spaghetti sauce. He's asking me about that. I didn't see any reason to block him. And now I don't see him either. So if he's not mad at me, lulz. Yeah, I guess it's lulz. I'm not gonna really get upset because Carlton got blocked, you know. But I do have him. It says right there. It says I hid him. It says Carlton Feller 2 was hidden by Jeff T. Rowe, and then it says Carlton Feller 2 was unhidden by Jeff T. Rowe to make sure that he's unhidden. So, but he was talking about my video, about my open carry in Walmart, which I got a kick out of. I usually don't carry my gun in Walmart. That somebody's like, these damn Walmarts won't let you carry a gun. I'm like, they won't? Oh shit, I'm gonna put my gun on and go down to Walmart and see. So, a Walmart doesn't allow people to film. See, now there you go. And I just went right in there and filmed with my gun. And I also came back a couple days later and did a, I don't know, a parody on auditing, on First Amendment audits. A parody on a parody. Took my camera right in Walmart, started sticking it in everybody's face. What are they gonna do? Kick me out? I don't even ask them. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're asking them, can I film in Walmart? No! You don't ask them. You just turn on your damn camera and start filming. They're not going to take it away from you. So, at the end of this message is okay, what done done. Simba dies. It's just the same Lion King as it was before. It's just the graphics are amazing. Just like video game technology and all that. You just got rid of him. You probably got rid of Carlton. Carlton is Carlton is Carlton. He's not well versed in YouTube. There's a lot of people that come on here and they think, boy, I'm the most well versed individual in the world, but I don't know that applies to the world of YouTube, though, because when you get on YouTube, you just don't know what the hell you're doing and you just screw shit up. And I don't know. Now my camera is on. Well, I don't know. I didn't look. Actually, I have my... I got my chat bar all strung out. Yeah, there it is. Chat bar. And then it's also got an invite to start meeting on the side. There's a link there. I don't know where the damn back room is, so if anybody types that in or wants a link, you could just type that in right there. And I guess it'll start knocking on my back door, but fuck, I don't know where my back door is. So if anybody starts knocking on my back door, let me know that you're in there knocking on the damn door. So how you doing, Chairman Norm F? I bet you I'm getting some echo from these headphones. I need to make sure they're away from my camera. Eric Hoffman, how you doing, Eric? Who is not I? Mito. Any Sancho, amigo, por favor. Thanks for the codes. What codes? CGI codes? Okay. I'm not sure what the codes are. Ash. CGI. What? CGI? I don't know. From the other night. Day. Oh, from the Sprite codes. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you don't ask me for the caps now, because I did. I picked them up the other day. I'm like, do I keep these? He didn't message me or anything, so the caps had to go to recycle, because the recycle bin was headed out to the curb, you know. Go to Putt Locker, really? Man, Master of Puppets, I fucked around with some little rookie guy that I shouldn't have been messing around with. I should have just realized he's a rookie and stay away from. I ain't got a damn copyright. So now I'm kind of shy. I don't want to put this channel on vacation if I don't have to. Although I considered just saying fuck it and just move on to Jefferson T row number 4. That's what I thought about, because I haven't really used it and stuff. Goddamn gnat. It's fucking gnat. Where are you at? Oh, up there. I'm not used to the camera, you guys being up there. Yeah, 7-Up doesn't have any. It's a Pepsi product. Any Coca-Cola products. Dr. Pepper, Sprite, and Coke. Buy an Xbox and start doing video game streams. Well, I wouldn't do that. But if you want me to, if you're doing Xbox stuff, you want to stream with me, I will make it look like I'm just whooping the crap out of you. I will. Yeah. I'll take my computer over. I don't even have to take my computer. I just hook up Geo on here, and I'll tell you that that Geo is me, and then I'll just have Geo kick the crap out of you. So, well, we do. We have Xbox Online. Yeah. I'm not a big gamer because I get my ass kicked. I got fucking hell, Raylan. I don't know if you know Raylan. She's 8 years old. She kicked the shit out of me in video games. I'm a video game watcher. At my age, I used to play. But Coke is expensive. I buy whatever's on sale. So last time I got Coke, it was $2.75 for a 6-pack. It's about the same price as these Budwisers I got on sale too. Ray Rowe, yep, Raylan Rowe. Her channel is Little Bitty Ray, but she's not posting on her channel very much. She's been doing TikToks. She don't like doing YouTube as much. She likes doing TikTok. So I don't know. Is that what I got? Mama Lupe's? I like all Mama Lupe's stuff. Shit, what was that? I like the dollar. The dollar Mama Lupe chips at Walmart are awesome. I ate a lot of them. I dropped a Budwiser can on the floor. And I dropped my walnuts. Walnuts. Man, it is hard to put salt. The whole bottom of this thing is full of salt. So you put the walnuts in there and the salt and shake it around and eat a few and then shake it around. I've actually got walnuts are good for you. They are. Walnuts are good for you. They're very healthy. So, do you recommend the Walmart brand ground sirloin? I do. Yeah. Because it ain't got no blood in it. Ain't got no water in it. Ain't got no fat in it. But Walmart has that. Now they have the Prime It don't have water in it, don't have blood in it, but it's got fat in it. And that, oh gosh, that is so good. But I mean, then you got that damn grease left over in the pan that you paid for, that you're gonna dump in that soup can. So, you know. Ground sirloin from Walmart last 6 days. At least here it does. It's the longest lasting. I mean, I don't know what long lasting is, but it stays red. It don't turn gray. And the hamburger freaks me out when it turns gray, man. And I don't know if they put it through a CAT scanner to radiate it, or they sprayed fucking who knows what on it to make it stay red. I like it red. I am a troll. You're trying. I'm a troll too, but sometimes, I mean, I like to take my, my channels. You guys know my channels, I guess, probably. Is that your fish tank that you hear the water in the background? It has one fish in it and a bunch of fucking snails. It has one fish in it. A coolie loach. He's my daughter gave him to me in the year 2000. So he's almost 20 years old now. A 20-year-old coolie loach. And he's had multiple friends. Originally, she gave me like 5 of them. Or I had 2 and she gave me 3. So I had 5 of them. And then I bought like, I don't know, 3 or 4. But he's the only one that's lived for 20 years. They've been through all kinds of fucking extreme problems, like the heater dies and they're freezing, or the air conditioner in the house dies and they're too hot, or I had a fucking heater that went crazy. Thought it would just fucking heat them up to get rid of it. I've had to get lots of. They're algae eaters, kind of. They're kind of like an algae. They don't really eat algae though. They'll eat just about anything except for algae. If it's dead on the bottom of the tank, they live on the bottom of the tank. That's why they're kind of like an algae eater. They don't float normally like fish normally float. They just hang around on the bottom, but they can swim fast. I think everyone in here is a troll. Yeah, everybody trolls in some way. Bottom feeders, yeah. They swim around on the bottom. I really like coolies. I never see him. He lives under a rock. Coolies, well, my coolies have always lived under a rock, and you don't see them. They don't come out very often. Sometimes they get a wild hair and come out and start playing around. Sometimes he comes out and starts playing around. I don't know what. No idea why. He's pretty cool though. I don't know which Walmart, because the only meat I buy from Walmart anymore is just a ground sirloin. And the Angus, which the Angus is, and then that new prime or premium or whatever it is, prime beef, prime ground beef, but mostly just the ground sirloin. I told myself I was not going to drink a bunch of beers really fast tonight, because it just. A lot of times when I'm doing a hangout, I'm going to do a beer drinking hangout. Like I want to drink some beers and come on here and just do something stupid. I'm not sure if I will wake up tomorrow and Say, look at this stupid shit you did last night. Better take it down tomorrow or the next day. Leave it up there. You know, I leave it up there for a couple days, so, I mean, it gives fair warning to anybody that subbed me in the last 30 days. 20 days, 10 days, whatever, that, hey, I'm no angel, and this may be a good time for you to unsub me. Because I ain't no damn angel, and that's drink some beer, come on, do some stupid shit. That gets rid of the people that are like, I cannot tolerate a guy like this. Tiffy freezes her meat. Tiffy goes to Dillon's and gets meat, takes it right home, puts it in the freezer. And I have to admit, it's a better quality meat than Walmart is, but it don't last for a week. It turns gray, or you gotta freeze it or something. I film myself at the checkout a couple times. I filmed myself at numerous checkouts over the years. So, that's fun. They look at you funny when you walk in with a camera and like you're looking around at everything. You got this camera in your hand and they're looking at you like, what the fuck is this? And then you find this perfect place to set the camera. And you set it right there. And then you start talking to them. And they know you got a camera. They know you're filming. It's right there. He just blatantly came in here, set the camera down, and now he wants to do business at the cash register. I've done that a few times, and I've actually been harassed for it. And I had that camera stuck in her face, while she's telling me, "We don't want you filming in here." I'm like, why not? I'm just buying some stuff. I'm still just filming away because I know she can't take the camera away from me. She can't stop it. She can't touch me. She can call the police. And then the police are going to say, man, you can't just be going in places and filming shit. So that's the fun of it. Oh, man. I'm not sure what a giant piso is, but I am fucking totally disappointed in myself when my fish die. When I have a fish die, I mean, sometimes I know it's just something like the damn heater stops heating and two of them freeze to death, and the other ones are just kind of whooping around in there. I'm like, oh God, is it my fault? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. For being a human and taking fish out of the stream, I guess. I don't know. What's his name? Eddie. Road Trip Eddie gave me a strike on the puppet. I said Road Trip Eddie is my puppet video. He struck it with the copyright, which means you probably had to fill out a fucking DMCA. I mean, it's fucking. You start doing a copyright strike and it's legalities. I mean, it's actually filling out legal papers at that point. Too much trouble for me to mess with. JT tried to give me one. How much that backfired on him and called the cops on me the same day. You know. Yeah, do it. You really gotta seriously. You gotta get serious with the DMCA, I think, in order to do a copyright. You gotta be seriously filling out the paperwork. But that calling the cops thing, that was just kind of fun to watch. It's not the way that it really happens. I know that because I've been through it. So you can actually film in public places. Oh yeah, they can make a big stink about it, but you can just keep on filming. What are they gonna do? Once they start touching you and trying to take your camera, stop your camera, then that's assault. And you've got them on camera assaulting you now. So Quick Trip hot dogs. Ain't Quick Trip an awesome place for hot dogs? It really is. I mean, we've had hot dog restaurants try to open up here, and they just can't compete with Quick Trip. An algae eater. They'll eat more than algae. Yeah, they'll eat anything that falls down on the bottom of the tank that has good protein. That's how coolie loaches are the same way. I like them. They're saying, coolie loaches and algae eaters go good together. They can both sit on the bottom. How's it going, Harold, man? I'm just trying to drink beer and stay calm at the same time, Harold. Man, I'm also check the email. You send me some email? I don't know. I hardly ever check my email, man. Oh, I'm falling behind. I'm gonna have to raise up some more chat bar in order to see what you guys are up to here. Swordtail, a catfish, a JoJo. Wow. They're all doing fine. I already had him for over 2 years. If you had a fish for 2 years, Corey, your pH adjusting, you're doing good on keeping it. Most people fuck up their pH on their fish, and they'll have fish for about a year, and they let the pH get all fucked up, and they just end up killing their fish. But I got some pH test paper, and baking soda. Usually I have pH test paper. And drawers and shit. Somewhere. Usually when I say that, I just whip out there's one. That's it right there. pH test. This is what keeps fish alive. See that green in the middle? You can't have them too blue. You can't have them too yellow. You got to stay right there in that green in the middle to keep your fish alive. That's what I think. Check the email. Cracker, you like the Cracker Barrel walk? My family all works down. I still want a job there, man, but no, I gotta wait for a DMC means he has to put his name. Yep. I don't know. I didn't even go try and contest Eddie. I'm like, fuck it, man. I don't know. I don't fucking do any work. If I need to, I'll just shut this channel down. And I mean, if I got 2 of them, but I mean, it kind of makes me hesitant to play music and stuff. But then I don't know if I want to play music. I'm not a fucking disco, jockey guy like Tucker or Vinny. And I don't give a shit about fucking Eddie's docs. Really, I don't give a shit about anybody's docs. I really don't. I don't even give a shit about my own docs. Crack Barrel's got lots of sauces. That's how I know. all that info stuff's just a pain in the ass. That's why I just tell most everything. I mean, my phone number, I'm kind of... That's the last time I put my phone number out there, so many people call me wanting to do private conversations. I'm like, fuck you, I don't want to do no damn private conversations. Darling, if you are editing, right on. I wish I had it in me. And I might. But love seeing you, Corey. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Having a sip of the beer with me. Appreciate it. Good night. Sweet. I'm behind. I know I'm behind. How far behind am I? Ate the hot dog outside. At Quick Trip, they got those tables outside. Yeah, with Trent there. And he worked across the street. He works across the street. I pick him up sometimes at that Quick Trip across the street. People are so fucking stupid. I don't know. If you don't want to find fucking stupid people, Harold, don't go on YouTube, because they're just fucking... It's, what do you say, proliferated? YouTube is proliferated with fucking stupid, dumb fucks and shit. I had a goldfish for 2 years when I was younger. The thing actually died because it couldn't swim anymore. It also ate a catfish, and yeah. Well, goldfish is something that you, like a beta, where you're supposed to change the water, and if you're a good water changer, then you never have any problems with the pH, with the acid alkaline levels, so you can get them to live for a long time. Tammy had a beta that was like 4 years, which is pretty good for a fish. I ain't fucking have no clue what's up with this fish who's been living for 20 years, and all these fish have died around him, and he still keeps... I don't know what's going on with him. So... Old school. And they don't never learn. People come in here and just destroy this place, and they don't realize they're destroying it. And fucking Eddie probably got, I don't know, 2 or 3 viewers from me. And shout out and stuff, a few shout outs. I mean, it don't matter if I brought him both. I said negative things about him, and I said positive things about it. And it doesn't matter whether somebody's saying negative or positive things about you. I mean, if they're saying both, I mean, that's grabbing 2 different crews of people and sending them over there to see you. People that, are looking for negative, and people are looking for positive. What the fuck, man? I know I ain't got a lot going on over here, and I only sent you, maybe 2 or 3 people went over there to see, and if you was good, you was able to keep them. But I don't know. They don't get it. Email if you've got a copyright strike in the DMC, they filed, which he must have, because otherwise you won't get it to work. Had to put his information, mean his real name and address and phone. Well, yeah. Well, I'm not interested in his real name and his phone number. I just turned some bitch off. I unsubbed him and stopped talking to him. I'm like, you fucking prick. And just said, I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to move up. I don't know. Road Trip Eddie is a weird, it's just another weird relationship that I found myself in on YouTube. Hi Jinx, how you doing? Jinx, one of these days I'm going to get you to help me out, or somebody, Cat Riley or somebody, or my daughter, to help me see if these damn if my panel shit works. But DMC website for music. Then go into DMC, huh? I'm not complaining about anything tonight, darling. I'm really not. I'm just chilled. Angelina Jolie, 20-year-old fish, yeah. Well, next year, he's 19. Almost 20. He'll be 20 next summer. I guess I'm doing good. Carlton, are you back? Thank you for coming back, Carlton. I'm sorry about that. I told Carlos to cut that shit out. Because I told him that you and me were just talking about the movies. We was talking about Lion King. We was talking about the Joker. And then fucking Carlos blocks him. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Carlos? Why do you block somebody that I'm fucking talking to about the movies? He got me. Well, Carlton, you see how that happens? Because I've seen you do the same thing to people before. You know? And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's bad when Carlos does it because I've known fucking Carlos for 10 fucking years and he knows better. But you see how that... He just blocked you because he didn't like you, Carlton. Not because you was talking about Lion King or the Joker movie or, you know, the things that we were talking about. He just... Then that... See... It's tough to be a moderator. It is tough to... That's why I tell people, I don't want the damn wrench. I don't want the wrench. You got it right there. And I tell you, Carlton, when I'm a mod, I'm fucking tempted to be a blockhead too. I'm gonna be gone for about long enough to even wash my fucking hands, okay? That's how long. But moderating is one of my favorite subjects for sure. Because I see some people that moderate. I'm like, why in the world would you make that person your moderator? Little hermit crabs are cute. No, a hermit crab. Is that a sand crab? I like sand crabs. They're kind of cool. I don't even want Eddie's information. I understand that. Eddie's information, Road Trip Eddie's information is in my email. I don't want it. I don't even want to look at it. Called the cops on me and Harold and could not stop laughing so hard. You don't call the cops. I learned from the cops that you don't call the cops. You have to go to your district or area or whatever. Your regional, you have to go to your regional cyber division. City. If you live in a city, you're going to go to, well, a big city. If you're... Metro, it's your region. Our regional cyber cyber headquarters, police headquarters are at Kellogg and Edgemore. You got to take the disc down there and do the interview and all that shit. And he didn't do that. He just talked to us police street officer that told him, basically, yeah, I'll give you the number. You have a case number, but you have to actually take all your fucking shit. And if I showed you mine, if I showed you my shit, then they would delete. They might stop me midstream, but they would definitely delete it afterwards because it's fucking evidence and stuff. So moderator's an easier subject than, and you shouldn't really call the police on somebody unless you've been really seriously threatened. So the bow ties were pretty good. They're fucking hard to get with your fork, though. I mean, they're just, I don't know, noodles are noodles, but the question is, which is easier, spaghetti noodles or bow ties? Bow ties are a pain in the ass that they fall off your fork. If you try and scoop them, you know, like spoon them with a fork, they fall off. You gotta poke it. Then you can only poke one, and you know, it was interesting. I had a huge tank for them. Very easy to take care of too. Jesus, my tank. I don't do. The only thing I have to do with my tank is put water in it. That's it. It takes care of itself. That's kind of nice. I haven't cleaned it in 2 years, I don't think. Water's crystal clean. I'm bad about it. I tell you what, if Great Value would make beer, I would probably buy Great Value beer. I'm just that poor. Yeah, Walmart audit for Guy Mito. Did you see the Walmart audit for Guy Mito? Did you look in the comments where it says, "Are you doing a parody of a parody?" It's yeah, why not? So regional cyber, yes, our regional cyber crime unit in Wichita, Kansas, is at the police, Wichita Police substation at Kellogg and Edgemore. I know because I went with my daughter when she went to deliver the CD, and the CD was full of not only videos, it was full of comments that they had made to her in comment sections threatening her too. So, which was alright with her until they started posting the videos on a mobile uploading, which we don't know now. It used to say this was uploaded from a mobile device every fucking 3 or 4 hours while driving from the East Coast to Wichita, Kansas on a mobile phone, posting all the way for 2 or 3 days, getting closer and closer to my daughter's house. And my daughter spent a lot of time living in St. Louis, so she knew all the roads. She's like, these are the same roads I take to drive home. They're coming to my fucking house. It's nice when pets take care of themselves. You know, 20 hermit crabs, every couple of weeks I had to do something. That's like my cat. You know, my cat's an outdoor cat. A few times a day I throw cat food in the cat food bowl outside, and maybe once a day I'll throw some on the cat food bowl inside the house, and he decides, you know, live on it outside or inside. But Whose potato? Whose chips or taste like orange? I don't know. I like Mama Lupe's dollar corn chips, but I also like Fritos too. I like Fritos with the like king crab. I mean, yeah, it's maybe not king crab, but crab dip. Especially this Alaskan king crab dip, which is a terrible thing to do to Alaskan king crab, turn it into dip. But God, it's so good with Fritos. So Cheetos are pretty good. Crunchy curls. Man, I'm drinking this beer. I got all these little burps. Burp, burp, burp. It's not usual for me to drink beer like. Usually, like I want to pour down a few of them. It's not easy for me to find a possum video. Actually, I shot one the other day. I shot a possum video the other day, and then I ended up erasing off my camera. But yeah, I don't have a garbage disposal. So like sometimes there's a lot of food you would like run down your garbage disposal, you know. I just throw it out there on my porch or just off the porch in my front yard, and the next day it's gone. So the possums are basically there's no getting away from the possums. They just live here, so might as well put them to use as a garbage disposal. Throw this shit out off the front porch and let them eat that shit. Well, I tell you, Jinx, the possum, the new one, it's a new baby. I got a new baby coming around. It came in the house the other day. I took a picture, took a video. I deleted it. But he came in and started eating out of the cat bowl. And he was like a little baby. So it's not the same little baby possum that it was, you know, like, I don't know who I was hanging out with 2 or 3 years ago with Amanda, and everybody first seen the possum, and they was like, what the hell, this guy's got a possum in his house eating out of the cat, you know, cat food. It's not that one. This is a new one. I'm sure but I've also got a big one. He don't come inside. So I think that's really the old you see, the one that came inside was in my kitchen once, and I threw a damn soup pan, like you cook soup in, and bam, hit him in the head. Even when I hit him in the head, he still did that slow possum walk out. And then the next day, I checked around, made sure he was out, and I patched the hole that he came in on my back door, which I had actually enlarged the hole so my cat could get in. I show my cat how to get in and out of the hole. And so I guess, you know, the cat went in the hole, the possum just followed him right on in, and so I had to patch the hole. Now that's how it is. Possum meat would be terrible. I would not eat possum. I don't think. Greasy, tough, hard. I'm not even. I don't know if I wanna. Hi, Susie. How you doing? Leftovers in yard and critters keeps them out of the trash. Yeah, exactly. I don't actually have a trash. I don't have any trash service, so. Because I'm single, I don't need trash service, right? My city, I live in Park City, Kansas. They add $4 a month onto my trash bill and provide me with a recycle bin that they pick up every 2 weeks. So anything that's plastic, paper, whatever, it goes in that recycle bin. Anything that's like like those white baggies from Walmart, the white bags, and a bread sack, or I didn't feel like eating this and I didn't throw it out to the possums and whatever. That all goes in these little white trash baggies. And then when I go to get food at Walmart, I get out of my truck, I grab the white trash, the Walmart baggies of trash that doesn't go in the recycle, and I put it in the trash dumpsters that are in Walmart's parking lot. And that's it. All my trash is gone right there. I put it in the trash can at Walmart parking lot, and the recycle picks up all my paper and my plastic. That's how I do my trash. Now I do have over here. Oh yeah, I'll show it to you. Alright, little show and tell. So this says this coupon will expire. Says this coupon will expire on November 26th of 2019. This is it's a free dump coupon. I can go to the city dump. I can fill up the back of my truck with all the shit that wouldn't go in the recycling and whatever. I get one of these once a year and go to the dump. Actually, I probably go to the dump twice a year. I use one of these, I do it free, and then the next time I just pay the $28. Possums are some ugly. They're pretty cute as little possums, but man, they are some. As long as they don't show you their teeth, possums will play possum, and so do rabbits. Rabbits, they don't have rabies. No, because we don't even have any rabies in our community, and they're docile. Something that has rabies won't be docile. They'll be aggressive. So I bet you they can run when I let my dog out. I love seeing a possum run. I don't think I ever seen a possum run. Even when they're climbing up the tree, man, it's like 1 foot, next foot. Yeah, my recycle is twice, as once every 2 weeks. Once other twice a week recycling. I've got a lot of stuff in my recycle bin. And you know, if I need to get rid of some trash, I'll just put in one of those white baggies and throw it in the damn recycle barrel and let them throw it away. If I'm not taking it to Walmart. Because they are forcing me to pay. My part of my water bill is my recycle bill. They're forcing me to accept this recycle, to pay it. So I'm like, fuck you. I'm going to force you to accept these old moldy hamburger buns. And I'll put them in a plastic white bag and throw them in the recycle. And when they get down to you can just throw them away for me. Am I hungry yet? No Sancho. I got everything it makes. I got, including olives, the salt. Yeah, I got sour cream. Yes. I did not buy the Daisy Squirt sour cream, which I kind of regret. No, I don't have any tomatoes. But I got taco sauce. What, dude? Jesus Christ. You know, actually, I don't have everything because I ran out of fucking sack lettuce. I ran out of sack lettuce. I learned something about sack lettuce though. If you squeeze the sack, you know what I'm talking about, the sack lettuce, like the taco lettuce you get at Walmart in sack. It's all chopped for you. If you squeeze all the air out of the bag and twist that bag back up so it seals good and there's no air, that shredded lettuce from Walmart keeps. I got Ortega, yeah. That's what I'm doing. I do Ortega. I don't know why. Ortega and the chalupo, whatever it is, green chili, hot sauce on there. 18. I think I still have it. Nothing like a little show and tell. It's an 18-pack. Hell, you saw me buy it, and if you saw, oh no, I bought this. Yeah, I bought these with my open carry in Walmart. There's gotta be really careful with these. There's 3 left. So I've had 15 tacos, plus there was already a couple. I've had about 17 tacos. Ground seasoned beef, no sauce, well. Taco sauce. What kind of taco sauce? I use the Ortega medium sauce. Taco Bell, oh, $2.3 million. Woo, man. Someone found some metal shavings. Let's just eat the fucking metal shavings. So that's what I have. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I'll probably do 3 tacos and a Sancho, I guess. And I got sour cream, but I didn't get I fucking forgot the refried beans because I've been having anchoring to do like a burrito kind of thing. Johnson & Johnson called. I think I got a check from Johnson & Johnson for the baby powder. I'm pretty sure they sent me like $35 or something. Because the baby powder. No shavings. What's gonna give me cancer? I do not want cancer. That's a subject I just kind of stay away from. I tell you, you people out there, they're using the Slendra and whatever, all those fake sweeteners. I think you're risking it. But I don't know. You threw out the baby powder. What you should have done is filled out your application for the class action suit. 290 million pounds of meat per year. And see, Carlton, you know, there's a lot of people eating meat out there. If we tried to turn into a vegetarian society, we would starve to death. That's a lot of fucking bananas. I'm not saying it's good or bad. Take a phone call. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll go. No reason to apologize, Harold. I'm just you know, sitting around. You do whatever you want to do. You don't even have to, you know, don't dedicate yourself to this shit. Oh, fuck, Harold. I don't know what to say there, man. I don't know, man. Sucks, man. Fuck. I don't know, Harold. There's some times when I think I could do the same damn thing, man. Watching Tammy pass away is like fucking totally miserable. So things happen in your life that can make you fucking totally miserable, and like, I don't know, sometimes I'm surprised I fucking pull through myself. So I don't know what this is. 3? Yeah, Budwiser is on sale. I usually don't drink Budwiser, but Budweiser has dead yeast, man. I like live yeast. I like a beer with live yeast, but it was on sale. It tastes good though. He was an asshole anyway. Well, maybe, you know, assholes are a product of whatever produced the asshole. So, I don't know if he had a reason or not. But if you shoot yourself, man, that's an easy way to go out, you know. You get cancer and it kills you, that's a fucking tough. It's fucking one of the hardest things I've seen, not slow cancers, you know. Not so bad. But a fast, aggressive one is just, ugh. So I guess maybe he was, I don't know if he's lucky or not, Harold. I don't know, man. Bush beans in a can? Really? I haven't had any bush beans in a long time. I see Hugs down there, Jinx. Hugs, Jinx. Ham hocks. A pinch of bacon grease. Wow. My mom used to just fucking love some ham hocks and beans. She would always be cooking those ham hocks. She loves that stuff, man. Yeah, you know, life, Harold's, I don't know what to say. Over the weekend I found out a friend of mine died in a freak accident. He fell over 60 feet to his death trying to cross over from a car lane to a truck lane. Now I hope that happens to me. I hope it's like snap, quick, boom, whoops. Theron did a whoops yesterday, and that was the end of him. And we're gonna bury him tomorrow, or we're gonna burn him. I'd rather be burned, put in a glass block. It's some Nathan's hot dogs. I don't know. I'm a ballpark. Ballpark hot dog buns and ballpark Franks, you know, so. Or Johnson brats are pretty good. I just usually eat the steakhouse recipe bush beans by themselves. I probably got some bush beans in my prepping canned foods, but I haven't ate any in a long time. I don't know if I would. I don't know. Walmart has. How many types of potato salad does Walmart have? I love their potato salads. And, you know, the coleslaw's okay. I've never tried Walmart's baked beans, though, so. I don't know. We got a good Walmart when it comes to cooking that kind of shit. I'm gonna have to smoke a bowl. Dude, I'm gonna have to fucking cut a bud and dry. I had to dry out a bud for tomorrow. Just same thing happened to a fireman over here earlier in the year. He tried crossing from car lane to the truck lane for some reason and fell about 50 feet. Yeah, I don't know. We got some places here you can fall 50 feet off of I-35 overpass. I ain't got a clear picture of this accident. As to what happened, I don't know. I'm sorry your friend died, man. That is just... I lost my best man. You know, Tammy and I got married. He was our best man about 2 years after we got married. He was riding Harley Davidson and somebody pulled out of the mall in front of him. And it's just, I don't know, a lot of things about life are just no fun. Steakhouse recipe is the best. Now see, you know, the next time I'm in Walmart, I'm going to be like grabbing a can of Steakhouse. I'm going to be checking up on you guys, making sure you're not fucking with me. But I have to admit, the other day when I was in Walmart, I was looking at the Walmart baked beans. I think they were in a big bucket. And if they're in the little bucket, you know, I'll try them, but it's a lot of beans to eat. What is today? I gotta go get I am probably gonna be the one passing out candy. I better... Fuck, you're right. Damn it. Why didn't I get that? I was just down there. It's the 27th. I'm probably going to be passing out candy because Tammy passed away and she's usually the one who passes out the candy. So... I'm not sure what's going on there. But... You know, I don't know anything about curing weed either. I know... Here's what I do. I'm going to show you. And it works fine for me. I just cut off a couple little buds and put them in front of this space heater on a piece of aluminum foil. On this piece of aluminum foil, and I put it in front of the space heater, and whenever they get dry, I smoke them. I don't know if there's... Now I know that if you set them in the sunshine, that it will change the THC to CBN, and you can fuck with, you know, the effects of it. I'm like, fuck that, man. I'm ready to smoke it. So... Best with a human... What? Works best with... Really? Oh, well, yeah. That, you know, Harold, that's how you cure tobacco, too. you depend on microorganisms. That's when you're really curing to get the best flavor. And but you ought to put some light on there too to convert that THC. But humidifier, I mostly like. I just want to get the water out and throw it in the bowl and fire it up. You know? Cut a bud and then use it. Just saying, I probably couldn't. Yeah, you cut the bud. If you cut the bud and put it in front of the space heater, a couple hours later, you'd be ready to smoke it. You'd be ready to go. I wonder what's in here. I know what's in here. Largo pipe tobacco review. That's what's in here. Love doing it. And for the Budwiser review, it tastes pretty good. I'm liking it. It's better than that cheap ass Milwaukee stuff. No, I won't cure it in the oven. Yeah, the oven's too. You can't control the oven. Oh, you know, like fuck these high tech guys, hey, Harold. They're using like Aurora cannabis is fucking microwaving marijuana buds in a vacuum to do the most awesome curing drying process that's ever been created before. And Aurora has like a fucking contract with a guy. I can't remember what company it is that's doing that. 13 pounds every 2 weeks and of course. Yeah, I mean that's a lot. I've only, the most I've ever produced, Harold, was enough for me. And I never produced enough to last me all year either. But there's been a lot of winters when half of what I smoked at least is produced by myself. I ain't selling it to anybody. I just, trying to wait, in some cases, trying to stay away from seedy people. 13 points out of town, take maybe just 24 hours. I don't know about that. I learned to grow from a guy who he produced a lot. I told him in the first place, I don't want to produce a lot. I just, want to produce enough for myself. So, but we both had the same babysitter. That's how I met him, through my babysitter. Imagine that. So she's like, try this. I know this guy who grows this. I'm like, wow, I want to grow. He's like, was like the, this is dad. You know what I mean? He lives down in Indiana. I said, hell yeah, I'd like to meet him. We started talking about it and stuff. He's like, come over to my house. I'll give you a book. You can borrow this book. I took the book home. I read the whole fucking book. And then I took the book back and I said, I read the whole fucking book. I said, this fucking totally makes sense to me. He's like, you want to see it happen? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I said, I don't need this much. I said, I just need. He says, well, just gear it down to whatever you need. And it was about a month or two later. It was about 2 months later I took back a videotape to his house. I said, look at these 2 fucking refrigerators. Because I just took 2 refrigerators and just emptied everything out of the insides. So they were just basically metal boxes. Put a halide on one and put a sodium on the other. And lined them with fluorescence. And he's like, wow. I put a fan blowing in the bottom, a fan blowing out the top. It's like, wow, you got a nice little setup there for you, He says, if you ever want to make money off of this, I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. Am I the only guy in my family that eats Sanchos? Man, in Wichita, Sanchos are pretty popular at Taco Tico. And we've had Taco Tico in Wichita for, I don't know, at least 50 years. So people here kind of, I don't know, Sancho's, pardon me. Sancho is a word that, I don't know, people don't seem to know. But all it is you're just taking the beans out of the burrito and you're putting in lettuce in place of beans, and that's what a Sancho is. Who or what's a Sancho? I could Google it. A Sancho is a burrito, but instead of it having beans in it, it has lettuce. You take the beans out of the burrito and replace them with lettuce. That's a Sancho. You saw me eating, that was at Taco Tico. That was not a burrito, that was a Sancho at Taco Tico. And they make the best Sanchos, man. And they are great for hangovers. I've had been totally hungover on a Sunday or Saturday morning, and I'm like, I fucking get in my car and drive all the way to Taco Tico, which is 10 miles from me, just to get a fucking Sancho with green chili sauce to get rid of this goddamn hangover. But got a 3-second delay. I can barely hear you. Probably just need to kill the YouTube part. I don't know what's going on, but thanks for letting me know. Let me check that. I just killed that, right? Let me check my broadcaster. I got my sound all the way up, but it's not looking like it's. And I don't know, I haven't tried. See, I'm paneling. Even though there's nobody over here in this panel on the right. This is actually paneling. Wow. Maybe my sound is not right from my. It says output, sound output, speakers. It says it's throwing the sound directly from from the conference software, which you can't see. Well, you can. Yeah, oh, you can see, yeah, over there in my one. Sound output, speakers, XSplit. I'm trying to get it all right. So that looks right, what you see on the right. I don't know. I'm going to have to play it back, Harold. Because, Harold, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this software. How did I get here? Oh, just push X. Don't go back. Oh shit, I just lost it. I lost it. You know, back when I was growing up, you know, a pound of weed and a brick full of seeds. Remember that, Jeff? Cost $120. And a dime bag was an ounce. You might pay $12 for an ounce. I don't know if you're that old, but that's how old I am. What is this? Okay, I'm trying to find my shit here. Harold, I don't know if my sound and stuff's gonna turn out good until I review this. And I don't have a lot of friends on YouTube. People hate me. So, it looks like I lost my camera. Aw, shit. And my microphone? Okay, camera's coming back up. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't even know. Hey, what am I doing here? Exit this. Do I have a camera yet? Where's my damn camera? Save. Sorry, let's back over there. See, it's got me totally fucking muted. Oh, what'd that say? Alright, let me check my headphones. Oh, crap. Headphones. No sound. So, oh man, I really hear my processor. Just so there it is. See that? Jefferson T. Rowe muted. I can't fucking. You can hear me now because I turned my cam on. And my cam's like close to my computer and it's whining, and now I got headphones on. It's really hard to talk with headphones on because it's second delay. Millions of seeds. Man, I could shake seed bottles. The only way to get seeds is grow your own. I don't like weed as potency as it is these days. I just want some good old Panama Red, you know? I don't know. If it's Thai stick, you know? Smurf, Uncle Smurf was like fucking giving away some Thai stick seeds, so. I'm just. I want a little weed in there. Weed went crazy in the 80s and the 90s. After Paraquat. After the Paraquat in the 70s, ham and eggs in the woods. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. It says microphone off. Yeah, I gotta fucking, I don't know what happened. Yes, I don't know if I panel. Maybe I'd have to panel on. I'd have to panel on. I want to use this program to panel. You know, I don't want to use Google, damn it, and I don't want to pay money. Yeah, so I don't want to pay any money, man. I don't want to pay money. Just been busted with weed. I have one marijuana conviction. Afghan. Like indica. I remember when Afghan weed used to like fucking smell like a skunk, man. Now these days you open a package of weed and it's like, where's this fucking smell? I can't smell this. Sound's been fine? Oh man. See, and now I lost my damn. I've totally abandoned my cam now. Once I move my cam over to the broadcaster, it just dominates the camera. It will not, it hogs it. So in order to do a panel, I need to come in here and and let the panel have control of the camera when I come into the broadcaster. So the broadcaster says, I can't control the camera. It's like, too bad, you know. But once you give back control to the broadcast, it's never going to give it back to. It's there trying to steal it the whole time. That's what it did. It stole the damn camera. The conferencing software. The broadcasting software stole the damn camera from from the conferencing software. And now, without shutting everything down and starting it back up, I can't get the damn broadcaster to fucking give the camera back to the conferencing that it stole it from. So anyway, where's Tiffy at? Tiffy lives 15 miles from me. I'm in the house right now that Tiffany grew up in, and Tiffany's in her house. That's it's by 13th and Tyler, West Wichita, Kansas. I'm fucking pissed at them guys in fucking Northern California, Z. I fucking invested in some Canadian marijuana stock, and they're that fucking cheap. I'm not talking about cheap quality. I mean cheap prices. The cheap prices coming out of Southern California or Northern California is fucking up my Canadian marijuana stock. You know? Wow. Actually, the best I've ever heard your stream, but I can faintly hear it's about a 3 to 5 second delay. Well, you know, Cholito, part of the thing has always been with my channel has been that I help people discover new things and how to work stuff and everything, but my shit's all fucked up because I'm cheap, because Jeff is cheap. Exactly. And plus I'm trying to work shit that other people. The only person I ever fucking seen, cheers. Only fucking person I ever seen work XSplit was Boston Chickie. Harold, I don't know if you can remember Boston Chickie. She had, you know, a puppet. Blogger Puppet did a lot of stuff on Boston Chickie. Boston Chickie, who would that be? I don't know. Hung around a lot of the same people that Steve lives here, and Ralph 762 Ralph 01. Anyway, it's horrible that YouTube it's horrible. Damn, Z, if you study the history of what Google has done, it's not YouTube, it's Google. What Google has done to YouTube, what Google has done to how do I say? What Google has done to Blog TV, what Google has done to Stickam, what Google has done to YouTube. They came in, they dominated, and they fucked up things over and over. I mean, this is the end. This is the, from what I see, because I don't see it come up. This is the end of Stickam. When Google says you have to have your own encoder and encode your own video before you stream it to YouTube, that's the end of Google's takeover of Stickam. And in them taking over Stickam and bringing it onto YouTube, and so everybody would move from Blog TV, Vaughn TV, to YouTube because it worked better, because it was Stickam. And then once they get everybody moved over, then they shut down Stickam. And by that time, nobody even knows what Blog TV or Vaughn TV or Stickham is. And if you know Google Video in the first place had everybody load up everything, and then they deleted all their videos and bought YouTube, moved all the fucking, had everybody move to YouTube so they could totally take over. It's a fucking crazy. How long can it last, Z, though? How long is it before this shit's gonna catch up with Google and somebody else is gonna fucking just move in and take their ass out like AOL was taken out, like Yahoo was taken out. So I don't know. But YouTube is not making people spend money on streaming if they know, if they go to the software that I'm going to, that I'm trying. I'm actually, nobody's helping me, damn it. But that I'm trying to, because it's actually has a free version. Now, if you want to do all that e-begging and shit, it has all the same apps that you can hook up to it that OBS has. So, and of course OBS has a free version too, but I can't run OBS's free version unless I put my NVIDIA card, unless I'm running some T-Sung Labs video or some other kind of old fucking weird ass video card, or these new fucking damn video cards these days. So, but that's the thing about OBS, is I can't do this without putting in a video card on OBS. But on XSplit, I don't have to put the damn video card. I can just run off the motherboard video. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to make you everything. Oh, it's all right. No, that's all right, Harold. It's no. You don't need to apologize, cause I'm fucking just trying shit out, Harold. That's kind of what I do. I fucking try shit out, test shit, you know. And it's fucking. I appreciate you, Harold. Like the other day, you're saying, "Hey, you got a little echo back in." Oh, I know. I found that. So. But trying to get these two softwares to mesh together so I can do a 4-person free panel, or it's not even that so I can do it. It's so I can tell somebody else how to do it. Somebody who has like some fucking talent, you know, not like me. I ain't got no fucking talent. It's the way it is with me, Harold. There's, I work for a lot of architects, all right? I let them have they fucking have the talent, okay? Up there in their front office. I'm the guy that tells you how many bricks are going to go around this window and how we're going to make it, how we ain't cutting no little slivers of bricks. It's going to be either a half brick or a whole brick, goddammit. And then I'm going to make all the fucking seats inside the restaurant match up with the fucking windows, with the half bricks and the whole bricks, and people are not even going to know that this place is awesomely designed consciously, but unconsciously they're not going to see those little fucking slivers of brick. So, but I depend on the architect, the bigwig guy who has no fucking clue how to do anything, to fucking go out there and present it, and use it. So, anyway. Don't bother investing in Cali. Invest in the United States. I have most of my money invested in this. I'll switch hats for. Oh, hell yeah, I'll switch hats for that. Not only did I invest my money in Planet 13, Las Vegas. Okay. I don't have a lot of money, but I got about $1,100. $1,100 worth of Planet 13 stock, Las Vegas, Nevada. So yes. But I have about $200, $250 worth of Aurora. also. And I got, actually, I don't know if my money's in Neptune right now, and I don't even know who fucking Neptune is. I just know they make marijuana oil, and I keep buying and selling, you know. Um, Sell high, buy low. Sell high, buy. So the Neptune stock, I'm actually fucking buying and selling. Now, the Planet 13, I'm not shorting it. I'm holding it for the long. So, and if you want to buy some stock right now, fucking price on Planet 13, I'm fucking thinking about buying a couple hundred more bucks worth of it. It's so fucking cheap, man, right now. Man, I got small bladder. I can't fucking handle beer because I fucking really slowed down on my beer. So, you guys are gonna have to excuse me every few minutes. I put the grasshoppers outside, man. I don't have any. I'm not gonna try and feed the grasshoppers like all winter, but the grasshoppers was an interesting story because it's interesting to me because I've never fed a grasshopper. What you guys were seeing there was the first time that I've ever. But I know I felt sorry for them because I see them roaming around my coffee table, looking for something to eat or to drink or something. And man, when I gave him that piece of lettuce, he just grabbed on it. He was not. I am not letting go of this fucking lettuce. It was like he was thirsting to death, you know. He'd been drinking out of some, I don't know. I'm fucking recreationally. Here's what comment I'm at. I'm at legalized recreation in 2020. Yeah. Guys and gals, check you later. They say, all right, hell, man. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Recreationally, 2020. I feel like Trump let me down. You know? And I like Tulsi. And Tulsi's fucking better looking than Trump is. I have a question for you. So yeah, I think I have a good question. A good question for that question. Let me see. Eat bacon dogs. Carlton, you need to eat bacon dogs. Carlton, you need to lax up a little bit, and try and understand a little bit more about that whole e-begging thing. It's complex. Carlton, what does an architect diet consist of? Well, I don't know. My dad, owned an architectural firm, and he was a Boy Scout, an Eagle Scout, and a Scout leader, and ran a Boy Scout troop. And we liked carrots, potatoes, ground steak, sirloin, stew meat. We liked peach cobbler cooked in a Dutch oven. I'm off for now, Jeff. Had chicken wings for dinner. They're coming back on me. Man, next time you have some chicken wings, like, order tater tots. Like a super large order of tater tots. It'll make that exit. Okay, man. I'll take you later, Z. Cool. What do architects eat? Like I said, spam, even. Spam. My dad was a scout leader. He's an architect. Owned an architectural firm. He's a Boy Scout leader. I think fucking probably his favorite thing to eat was spam, peach cobbler cooked in a Dutch oven, and scrambled eggs, man. Don't down yourself. You've helped many folks with text. I try. I do, Susie, I do. I try and help people with whatever I can, technically, but on the presentation side, I have a very small area of what I present besides doing my family videos. Okay, I do family videos. I've done my family on here for years. But beyond that, I do the Agooze Clown, which is an Agooze Clown is a specific kind of clown. It's not a Agooze Clown is not not an entertainer. An Agooze Clown is not an entertainer. Okay, so, but I still do the Agooze Clown, and I can still use the Agooze Clown for entertainment by peddling art. So, but otherwise, I like to try and help people. I'm trying to fucking show people that this XSplit that I'm using runs on a shitty computer and it's free. You don't have to pay anything for it. You're not going to get a monthly bill. And you can go and do live Google. You can go Google Live just like you did before. And I think by using Appear.in conferencing, video conferencing software, you can share that for free. But also you could share Facebook video conferencing for free. Or you could share Google video conferencing, which is Google Hangouts, which is Google Green Rooms. You could share Green Rooms for free on XSplit. The thing that's cool about Appear.in, the thing that's cool about Appear.in is it has a fucking voice interface from its video conferencing straight into your XSplit software. So it does all the sound mixing for you and sends it directly straight into YouTube without having to go through your system. Only the video is going through your system. The audio is going straight from Appeal to YouTube. And Appeal is doing its best to minimize your echoes and give you control over the one thing that we have the most problem with is our goddamn echoes and shit, you know? So, but am I doing it for myself to go out here and entertain people? No, I'm kind of a little bit. I'm gonna be a cheap shot fucking entertainer. You know, I'm not gonna be like, I don't have boobs like Rosie. I don't fucking live in a van like Elvis. I don't have tattoos all over me like Holly. I don't have the ability to, well, I actually have the ability to live off a scooter and in a tent and drive around on a motor scooter like D-Dubs. I have the ability. It's just, do I want to do it? I mean, no, I don't. But if I could supply you with some help with your software, if you have problems, I'll try and give you something that where you can get on your scooter and you can put your sleeping bag and your backpack on there and go drive around, the world and do all the performancing. And all I did was just try to supply you with the best that. I don't even I would say it the best. I try to give you the option of seeing, hey, here's a tool you might want to use. Instead of quitting. Because that's what they do, right? They quit. They're like, fuck it, I can't get it to work anymore. I just quit. So yeah. Boy Scouts eat a lot of spam, and it's just weird. It's weird. I need more Sancho. Sancho is a fucking excellent cure for a hangover, man. I'm telling you, that's what I number one cure for a hangover for me is Sancho with green chili sauce. I mean, maybe you put red chili sauce on it and then green chili that, some red, some verde, and some rayo. Is it rayo? Some rayo, some verde, some red, and some green sauce on the Sancho. Just always been good for me. So I don't know, and I gotta look up here. Really sucks, man. I don't know what to do about this copyright. That's the first time I looked at my picture there. Hi, hey, hi, hi. I bet I've been looking down here and talking to you guys like this all the time, right? And you can hear my damn computer whining. A lot of times I have this. I don't know. How does that work? Does it work best looking down at the camera or looking up or over? I put a couple of beach towels on the... I should have put one more. I should go get another beach towel and put one more beach towel over my curtains to make it look like fucking really cool shit. Fuck. Now I can't see the side chat. Alright, I guess I'm still there. Alright, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna... I got down the end of things. Maybe I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll sit here and drink a beer. Maybe I'll try and figure out how to get my camera back over there. Up there. Where it says Jefferson T. Rowe is muted. Maybe. A good challenge. Here's another option. I could close this down. and go looking around for some other hangouts on YouTube. Yeah, I could like keep drinking this beer, keep getting drunk. And I could go in their room and be a drunken idiot in there, which would be, entertaining to see. We always think it's entertaining when some drunken idiot comes in the room and start talking some shit and gets kicked out. And I could go in there and maybe get kicked out by some guy with a nice haircut and brand new set of dentures. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just like, what beer am I on? 1, 2, 3. This is beer number 4. I've got 8 beers left. Maybe I'll just go lurk. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go watch porn. No. It's too early for porn.